So that's week 3 with Nefi. It's been such an interesting week. She's really grown. She is now starting to properly explore things and try new things. She loves cuddles now, she loves strokes, but then she also loves running around, and her runs, her zoomies are so funny to watch. She just goes round and round and round the sofa as many times as she possibly can. So this week I thought it would be a good idea to bring up the support that actually is out there on the internet, and I would say Facebook has been really interesting. There are so many rabbit groups on there, and I find it so useful seeing other people doing the same things as me or doing things different to me. It's been giving me all sorts of ideas. It's a really supportive community. Everyone's got something to say. If you don't know something, posting something in a Facebook group is really useful. Someone will be able to help in some way. It has been a massive eye-opener, and I've shared some of the things that I've found have worked with Nefi so far. I'm surprised at how much of the stuff I've done with her does work. Preconceived ideas, what I was expecting before I got Nefi was I would have to be bunny proofing my entire flat. I got tape, thick tape, which I was expecting to be putting along all of my woodwork. It turns out she actually, at her stage, I think it's probably because she is a baby, her teeth don't make as much damage on things, and I think she finds wood quite tough at the moment with her teeth, so actually she's left my wood well alone. She absolutely loves cardboard, and as you saw in last week's video, she was attacking cardboard boxes like they're the best thing in the world, and she still does. She does seem to be going towards plastic, so actually having a plastic ball that decants a bunch of pellets that she likes to eat is a good way forward. Another one was toilet training. With previous bunnies, I have always had toilet issues with them, but then again all of my bunnies lived outdoors, so I wasn't able to watch their habits as easily. They got trained to an extent, but they were never perfect, and I was expecting to have to train Nefi for quite some time, but she actually came to me really well trained. My understanding is she grew up really well with her mum, in that her mum was litter trained, so she was following her mum into the toilet. So she recognised litter trays before she even got to us. Actually, I think the added element of it being an enclosed litter tray has really helped, because it actually is her safe space as well as her toilet, and it's where she gets her hay. It's also in a corner she naturally went to. I think it's a corner she felt comfortable in. So toilet training, I was pleasantly surprised. One of the things I've really noticed through the bunny forums is about handling from a young age. It seems to be that the more they interact with their mothers when they're tiny makes a huge difference to how caring they are when they're grown. And also I think the amount they're handled from the pre-8 week stage makes a huge difference. Nefi's been handled well before we got her, and well and truly loved, and actually that's really noticeable in the way she interacts with people. I was just saying to someone the other day that with all of my rabbits I've had before, never would I put my hands anywhere near their mouth. Whereas Nefi, I've had her 3 weeks, and I've already lost that fear of having a hand around her mouth. The other day I was busy doing something, and then I could see her going for a piece of furniture that I did not want to go for, and I just automatically stuck my hand out, put my hand in front of her face to stop her from going for it, and said, "Nefi, no!" And she moved away, and there was no indication that she was going to go for my hand in that situation. Some bunnies would, but not her. I had not expected her to be able to figure this one out this early. Is that she's now figured out how to get out of her pen. It's been 2 mornings now where I've come into the living room, and there she is sitting there waiting for me. They will always surprise you. They are actually very clever creatures. They're always keeping you on your toes.